the way The Weeknd does his production is almost like this. It's full, but it stays very clear and transparent.
Cover me in sunshine.
Never gonna give you up. I'm sorry.
There's no limit, don't you?
Hi everybody, welcome to Roadie&Star React, and we're back here and we're now in the 10s already. So the year's 10. I'm not talking about 1910s but 2010s. Probably you remember the 1910s too?
Yes.
You remember the 1910s?
I remember the 1910s.
Yeah.
Mark.
you look like it with your really... No, I wasn't talking about that. Talk about these clothes you're wearing now.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Oh, it looks like the 1920s, 1930s, that kind of era.
It all comes back.
Yeah.
History repeating, they call it.
Okay, well, so talk about history repeating itself. I want to ask you to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when we have our next video reaction. Well, I have to get into it today. I'm not really as...
I'll do a little massage.
Ooh, that's
nice. Isn't that nice?
okay. Well, luckily massages normally take a bit longer, but it helps a bit.
I have magic hands.
You've got magic hands, okay.
Just rub everything away.
But have you got magic ears?
No,
You haven't got magic ears.
but I have them here.
Okay, yeah, there's earpieces or earbuds or whatever. Well, you can put them in because we're gonna take it.
People also say that I have magic ears because I'm a musician, so you have to have a certain ears to be able to understand the music, what you're doing, what you hear from other people. So you gotta have magic ears.
I think you have to have magic ears then, if you put it that way, as a fan more or less, because you have to recognize what is something you'd like, what is in line with your feelings. So
Of course.
so it's not just the musicians who have magic ears.
No, normal people like you, Mark, too.
Oh, thank you.
course, it's-
Well, this normal person then gonna introduce this next clip to you. It's Dua Lipa. Have you heard of her?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you've heard of Dua Lipa?
Yes.
Oh, what do you
But
know?
you're
of her?
probably gonna play me a music video, which I haven't seen yet.
Well, if you know Dua Lipa, you probably know this one. We'll see it. It's new rules. If you put in your earpieces as well.
I got them right now.
Yep.
Yes.
And then we're gonna listen and react to Dua Lipa.
Talking in my sleep at
What
night,
is the sound?
making myself
Sorry?
I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing?
No.
Oh, well, then we have to reconnect this. See, now it disconnect.
You hear it?
I heard the song, yeah. And the people at home heard it too. But,
Well, I don't.
well, we're gonna get right back to where we started from.
Ah. There's something else. Michael Jackson, Thriller.
talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, to myself.
And
Well,
have you heard it?
No.
You haven't?
I haven't seen the video either.
Well, you're not really an MTV watcher, but
No, but she has a, you know, a great clear voice.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Till now, I like it a lot.
Well, let's get into the chorus.
He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. I gotta do it for myself. I got no rules, I count 'em.
Very catchy.
I gotta do it for myself.
It's really like the music. I hear the layer over layer over layer, different kind of sound.
But it stays clear.
Yeah.
Because the rhythm is very important here, and well, the production is great because well, that's not just a producer; it's probably one of the best producers around.
Okay, well, we'll see what.
Play it.
Up to now, I have a past of making music videos. I like this single shot. What I've done up to now, and see how long they will progress it. Oh no. Okay, got corrected. This wasn't the one shot.
I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. No, now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I never learned. From he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One.
I'm not sure about the voice. Beautiful voice, don't get me wrong. But how much is it really her voice, or is it more like a singing voice? Like, I feel like it's more like this.
No, I don't think so. This is probably the voice she has, but they probably have an effect on it. In the studio, there are many effects to put on a voice. People who can sing, they can even make people that can sing sound good. But she's got this voice. I can hear it because I got magic ears. But there, for sure, there's a certain effect on it. What they all do in this kind of music, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
It's all effect like I said, that low in her looks like
Yeah,
it's
but I
really
like that.
acted out.
I like that.
Oh, I don't say it's bad, but I was wondering more or less, for how much is it? What you said, more her normal voice, or is it a real like singing voice?
It's a delay. It can be a chorus. It can be a doubler, which they put on there on her voice. But that makes it sound great. That's my opinion.
Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. I gotta do it for myself.
It's nice actually how they did the crossover from the home scene to like this beachy scene. Like open the curtains from one end and then see the curtains open from the other end while you're on a different location, different clothes, different hairstyle. That's what I like in what they done in the music video.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect. I'm still trying to learn it by heart. Eat, sleep, and breathe it. Rehearse and repeat it. 'Cause one, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone.
Actually, if you're watching this, put in some earbuds as well. Don't put them on the speakers. Hear that sound. It surrounds you. I like that.
And also the little tricky things they do with percussion. It's not percussion, but they're samples. But very well done. And who doesn't? The person who doesn't like this video with all them beautiful girls in it, there's something wrong with you. I can tell you that. What's that?
Don't. So the girls don't. But
Yeah.
just a tiny on a very low level.
Details. We love details. Yeah. Flamingos. Good.
Yeah. So you say you know Dua Lipa, but you didn't know this song.
You got me again, my friend.
Oh, I'm very happy to introduce this to you. This, I'm not totally sure.
I'm more and more a fan now.
Yeah, well, you should be. But as far as I know, I think this was her first hit back in.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, back in 2017. So
Yeah. I missed that then.
that was 5 years ago. So
Yeah. Been a while.
it's been a while. But yeah, well, you reacted already some way during the video. So more on the music.
It's a great production. It's very much a pop song, and that's what she does. Or she must surprise me further on with something else, which is with an acoustic guitar. I don't think so, because this is what the leading thing for her is now, and she will probably do some duets with people. I don't even know if she hasn't. Probably with the Weeknd? Or am I very mistaken now? But
I have to look it up.
that will come up then very soon.
Yeah, I know the Weeknd did something with somebody, but was it Dua Lipa? No.
By the way, we just talked about the production. The way the Weeknd does his production is almost like this. It's full, but it stays very clear and transparent. Mm-hmm. So the producers of this kind of music are great producers.
Yeah, well, especially with, like I said before, all the layers on top of each other to create actually the music. And if you are just standing there like in some big concert hall or whatever and have this playing, you like it and it feels good. But if you listen to it into details, you hear some voices, you hear some like knick-knack sounds.
This
and
will be
beats.
music when you do this in a big concert festival, whatever, and you want real musicians to do this kind of music. It will be pretty difficult.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I'm almost sure that she's never gonna do this. It will always be like on tape, with a lot of dancers probably. But they're never gonna take the risk that it's gonna be less than what's in the video we just saw.
Well, you remember, I assume, Mr. Blue Sky, ELO. See, that's
Oh, great song by the way.
they hated their song in a way because of it was impossible to play live.
Yeah.
Like you hear the whole choir and everything and the orchestra. They couldn't do that when they were playing their gigs because the sound had to come from a keyboard and something like that. It didn't.
They
match
probably
up.
never did it live.
Oh, they did it live, but
Mr. Blue Sky?
often. But it never sounded as good as on the record.
Of course not.
So, and I think you're right. It's going
With
to
a
be
million voices doing, you know,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Yeah. So, I think you might be right with Dua Lipa, even though I think this is easier to recreate on stage, especially now with what you call those machines again? Not really samplers.
Yeah,
what
she will probably need in this video doing it live with live musicians, like 3 or 4 keyboard players. Well, I didn't hear any guitars. Did you?
No.
So this is all samples, and you know.
Yeah, but
I don't think she's gonna do that.
Okay, well, actually that's going to be a challenge to find some live performances from Dua Lipa now, but not for now. We've got more to come, like this one from The Zeros next week.